back to Mindfully Spiritual, where I am slowly but surely creating a community of people who are healing through trauma and really serious about stepping out onto their spiritual path. So, if you found yourself here, you can also find me at How Mindful on Instagram, Cheryl Gillespie on Facebook, and Mindfully Spiritual Empath on TikTok. If you'd like to get a card reading by me, you're welcome to follow the link down below to either my schedule or you can send me an email. And let's see, what else do I want to say? I think I'm going to start to put up some notes, like a blog, because it's really cool, this whole process of changing what I do for business and for fun, really. But I'm finding my way into teaching more than as a therapist or a healer. I guess, you know, teachers can be healers as well, right? So I'm probably both. Anyway. Let us see what Spirit has in store for us today. We have rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Ooh, I like that one. Clear the past. And then we have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. And the wise leader is showing light, bearing their light for others. And we have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. That's a pretty nice card. Okay, so it looks to me like what we know, although time is not linear, I am recording this around the Virgo full moon, so there may be some push of that energy in this, but also know that if you found yourself here, there is a message for you. It may just be one word that I say, it might be a sentence, it might be a subject I bring up, but if you just keep an open mind, your intuition will let you know. So, rejuvenating rain, we are clearing out a lot of things that are unneeded at this point. Clearing out relationships, clearing out old work that doesn't serve us, or old ways of working. We're clearing out so much for ourselves as a collective that's some pretty intense energy. And rejuvenating rain really is about the release process. So it's about, in this case, you know, you can either do a shower visualization, or more often than not, I find myself crying, and that's the same thing. You're just purifying that vessel you have. You are emptying out any negative, heavy, dense, low vibration energy, and you are going to be stepping into this wise leader, and it will be around what you are passionate about, something that you really enjoy. In this case, I enjoy doing these readings and helping people get some guidance around whatever their topic is. I enjoy working with people around healing old wounds so that they can continue to move forward on their healing path. These are things that I am passionate about. I have spent my life doing everything but the tarot. So now I'm just bringing the tarot in. And I would really like to create a community where people can do levels of healing wherever they're at and get support from other people, and also support around developing tools that are helpful, like meditation, oracle cards, journaling, all these kinds of things. But that's my goal, and I'm going to use YouTube to also bring along more of you who are ready for the step. Okay. Let's see what comes next. I don't know why I sing like that. I'm just exploring this part of myself, I guess, right? Okay, one more shuffle, I guess. One more. And let's see what Spirit's got for us. I guess not one more shuffle. Woo. Okay. Thank you. Okay, first card is the unconscious. That's 3 of Wands. Then we have the Page of Swords, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, nice. 7 of Cups, Devil, Magician, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Let's just see where we go from there. Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 1 more, 8 of Wands, 1 more. Yes! Okay. So, this looks to me like when we have the 3 of Wands really means that you have begun your work. You've begun to create or co-create this wise leader place, and you're looking forward to doing that. And this really means that you have some inspiration, some creative spark you've begun, and you are looking at what's working and waiting to see which things will work out and which things won't work out. In the past, we have you learning some new things. The page is usually about learning, often a life lesson. So the page has you learning some new things, really making sure that you are honest in your communication, that you're kind of able to keep people talking. And you may be actually, you may be a messenger of truth, a messenger of integrity. I think, and this is, remember, this is the past, so you also may have received a message of truth, your truth. And it is about, and you were able to simplify your life, take a look at some of the childhood stuff that needed to be worked on, and you are finding yourself in community. You have found yourself in community, and you can celebrate that. You've been able to celebrate that you are moving towards a unity consciousness, because that's some of what the 3 of Cups involves. Unity consciousness, unity about we're all one, we're all living here on earth together. I also believe it's mind, body, spirit. Heart's in there. Currently, it looks like you're having a little bit of a tough time currently. So currently it looks like you have to make a choice, and it's a big choice, and you're a bit confused. You're not sure which choice to make. And the Devil says that in this case, the Devil for me is always some kind of an attachment to something. Like perhaps it's the attachment to the outcome, and that you have been like, have a stranglehold on the outcome you're looking for. And that's going to be strangling your manifestation, because if you are confused, you won't be able to manifest. So in order to manifest what you are looking for, some of you are doing some manifesting right now, you are going to need to find the places that you're overly attached. So in the example, there may be, in the 7 of Cups card, there are some that are like illusions, some that are dreams, and some that look exciting, and one you don't even know. The one that is the unknown, that you feel the least sure of. Now, I don't mean that you can't do something, but if you are staying in your comfort zone and doing something you're used to doing, then you will not move forward. So you really are looking to pick something that means something to you, and that you will be able to surrender to that journey, because the Magician is really starting out, the next one out after the Fool. The Magician has everything, has all it needs, but you need to really focus your will, because you can magically create whatever it is you want, but you have to know what it is you want. And perhaps some of you don't know, and that's fine. That's what this card is a reminder of: passion and pleasure. So whatever brings you passion, delve deep into that. Why does it make you feel excited? What has that helped you move forward in or grow in? Because that's often the calling that we receive as we delve into ourselves deeper, into our souls. We become really clear on what makes us happy and what makes us unhappy. And the reason we like and enjoy things and we find pleasure there is so that we will follow that. Those are the breadcrumbs. So follow your breadcrumbs and ditch your attachment to what you think it should be. In fact, do not use that word should. And if it comes up, number one, that tells you you're feeling pressure on whatever it is this decision is. Pressure and outside pressure. And number two, the other piece is that you can replace should with could and see what that shifts in you. That's what I do. So I should, get up every day and do my cards. Or I could get up every day and do my cards. Physically, that feels very different for me. And that's where we get our sensations for yes and no. So I'm Spirit's suggesting that as you are heading into this phase, you need to make good choices. Be patient, make good choice. Don't tie yourself to an expectation, okay? And what's coming in the future is some serious good stuff. The Eight of Cups is moving on to the next cup, right? You have learned your lessons in a variety of places. And as you have learned your lesson, you are moving into or further along your spiritual path, because that's what the Eight of Cups is, that spiritual path. And 8 is the spiritual number too. Anyway, so you're manifesting this new business, this new way of doing work. And for many of us, for the larger collective, people are manifesting a new way of doing work. It's not going to be this 9-to-5 bullshit, clocking in, clocking out. It's going to change. But for some of the people who are here, you yourselves are manifesting a new way of work. And you need to be confident, self-assured, take what you've learned and present that out to the world. Take that out to the world. Queen of Wands is a leader, a wise leader. She can be very passionate, very creative, pretty confident, and she doesn't ignore her intuition. She calls on her intuition, okay, to help her make decisions and take right action. And the possible outcome is you are going to land as a Queen of Cups. And so you are going to land in a very good place. You will be managing your own emotion and thoughts very well. There'll be abundance. There's some quick movement. Be careful of the thoughts that you're bringing with you when you move. Keep working on alignment, harmony, fast movement, and a lot of, you could be getting a lot of information. You may be about the Twin Flame Collective. I'm not sure whether I'm called to work with that, but I'm just letting you know. So you may be through this process as you become your fullest self by creating this new way of working. You may be meeting your love. You may be meeting your twin flame, because part of what is important in our integration that's coming now is integrating the divine feminine and the divine masculine within ourselves, so that will then mirror outward, right? So we have to be balanced enough to manage the action-oriented and the nurture or receptive oriented. We need to be able to make decisions with our head from our heart. So that is where you're heading, peeps. That's some nice stuff. Okay. I am hoping that this is giving you loads of information and insights. And if it is or isn't, please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know. I am really looking forward to engaging with you guys and starting to find out what I can offer that is helpful for you. Thanks for coming, and I will see you next time.